We are coming to the end of 2024, and I think it's a good time to make New Year's resolutions for 2025. Last year I've made a video about my language learning goals, and I'm planning to make a new video at the end of each year. So in this video I will make a review of what I have done so far in 2024 and what I want to achieve next year. In the last video about my language learning goals, I think I've exaggerated, I must say. I will go into detail in each language, but I can now say I haven't reached my goals for the link word counts. I've explained in the other video about all the language resources that I'm using, but I guess if you are watching this video that you are already familiar with all language learning stuff and so on, so I don't really have to explain it in detail. So basically Link is a language learning app to where you can read and listen to texts and you save your word counts. I've made a specific word count goal for each language that I'm learning, and I've set the goal really high, so it was difficult to reach. So this year I will adapt it, and this year I'm gonna follow a new approach. So I feel this year I felt really scattered around with different language resources for each language. So this year I want to make specific which language resources I will use for which language, and I will choose just one resource for each language, so I don't have to think about, okay, which language resource I should use for English, which language resource should I use for German, etc. So when I go into the detail of the language, I will explain it, which resource I want to use. I guess this year I was really hard working on German and French. I've achieved 2 specific goals. The first one was for the Persian. I wanted to finish the Assimil Persian book. I have achieved that, and I haven't broken my streak on Link for German. So these were the 2 big achievements for me. And the other goals, as I said, I haven't reached the specific goal that I've set for myself, but I've made some progress. So now let's get into the language specific goals. I will start with English. At the end of 2023, my word count on Link was about 9,000, and my goal was to reach 30,000 words. It was really exaggerated. I guess the reason is actually I watch a lot of films, videos, I read a lot in English, but the problem is I don't upload them on Link. So this year I've reached to 11,500 words in English on Link, but I think it might have been more if I have uploaded everything that I read on English on Link. This year, next year, I want to focus on Link for English, so that's my main resource. I will try to upload more. I will try to be cautious about it. I will try to upload everything I read on Link, so I can make a correct word count. We are switching to German. My word counts on Link was about 18,600 words, and this year I've achieved almost 26,000 words. My aim was actually 40,000, but as I said, these were so unrealistic for me. And this year, my aim for German is to focus more on the grammar. So I've done a lot of reading and so on Link, but next year I want to focus again more on the grammar. So I've chosen as a resource the Lingoni YouTube channel. It was, as I've started to follow it. It was called like Learn German with Jessie. And now it has changed the name. It's called Lingoni German, and she explained the grammar topics really well. I guess she gives a lot of examples, which helps me to get a grasp of it. So my aim is to watch many videos of her, mostly from the B2 level and C1 level, and hopefully I can then make some Anki flashcards and I can review these flashcards. Next is French. My goal for French was to save 10,000 words on Link, but I have done about 2,200 words. Now I'm about 7,000 words on Link on French. Last year, I guess I have said that I want to also focus on grammar topics for French, and I've started to do a bubble. And now the half of the A2 level I have done. So my aim is to finish the whole course. So the whole course is until B2 level. So I'm now kind of in the middle of it. And then the next one is Italian. So in Italian, I haven't really focused this year. So my aim was to reach 3,000 words on Link. I've just saved 200 words, but I have started Italian on Booster. So now I'm almost done with the beginner level of it. So my goal is for the next year is to finish the B1 courses, at least the half of the intermediate B1 courses on the Busu. Yeah, so if I achieve this, I will count it as a success. So then the last one is Persian. So as I said before, I've finished the Assimil book, and I've also made another video in detail about my review of the book and how much it has helped me. Now my goal is for Persian is to go through the Memrise course and hopefully to do as much as I can. I mean, I would love to say to finish the whole Memrise course, but I feel like I will exaggerate again. So I don't want to set the limit so up. Yeah, so that's basically it. These are my language learning goals for 2025. I hope that this year my goals are more realistic and I can achieve that. I mean, it doesn't hurt if I go over my goals and do more of it. So I would be happy if I can do that. But I guess if I set so higher goals and if I can't achieve that, then I don't get this success feeling, and it's kind of so disappointing at the end of the year. So that's why I try to keep low this year, and I hope I can achieve more. So thanks for watching. I hope you can also achieve your goals and have a really nice, beautiful year.